Hi Libra, welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign again. You can leave me comments. I'm trying to build a community. This is a new channel for me. Like the videos, share the videos. If the messages don't resonate, check your Moon and Venus sign. You can contact me for a personal reading. See the description of the video below, and it'll tell you how to contact me for readings. I'm doing something special for my channel. Whichever sign gets the most views the following month, I will cut the price for personal readings in half. And Libra, you're lagging behind, kids. So let's see if I can really give you guys a message that will resonate with you for the middle of August. Universe, for Libra. For Libra, those born on Earth between September 23rd and October 22nd, love messages for Libra for the middle of August. Universe, for Libra. For Libra, please. It's their energy, Libra's energy. Universe, for Libra. For the other party involved, for the other energy. There's two energies. This would be a love message, romantic love, or a message for like the most important relationship in your life. If the message doesn't resonate at all, like if your Venus and Moon isn't in Libra, this message just wasn't for you, kids. There's almost 8 billion people on the planet. This card. What's between them, please, universe? Between them, yes. What's crossing them? What's blocking them, please, Libra, for middle of August love messages? What's crossing them? And this is the final outcome. I can feel it at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you're tired of working for something. You feel like you're working in vain, and it's really wearing you down. And you just don't want to work for it anymore. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We have Temperance is the way you are thinking about them. 10 of Cups is the way you feel about them. Well now, Libra. And the way you're seeing them is the Two of Swords. So this is Sagittarius energy, Temperance, trying to balance the way you're thinking of them, Libra. When you think about them, is you think that they're really trying to balance like what they're passionate about and their passion ideas and their cups, their emotions. They're looking for balance. One foot's on the ground and one foot's in the water. They're trying to balance a lot. It's not a negative card though. It's like that's a good thing. I mean, if you're into this person, like you think that you need to have balance and temper like your passion, and like I think it's like, oh my God, like you think about it so much and you think about your feelings about them so much and you're trying to stay balanced when you think of them. And you could also see them as doing the same thing. I'm already getting the distinct impression that you're mirroring each other, but we'll see. That's like what I'm feeling all through my body. The way you feel about them is 10 of Cups. They're the thing. They're it. You want to have all the cups with this person. All the cups. Total emotional wish fulfillment. Look at them. Look at all of our stuff. Like they're just prosperity. Kids, you know, the rainbow, for Christ's sake. But the way you're seeing them, Libra, is you see them, the 2 is about synthesis. It's about balance. And this is, air. We've got passion, Temperance, which is a Sagittarius. We've got Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but then the air energy here too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, trying to balance 2 parts of their life, trying to balance it all. You're seeing them as like, they're just trying to figure out the situation and make the right choice. Trust in their intuition. Like I'm hearing them say, what you say and what you do, they're watching it, but they have this blindfold on. They're like trying to feel their way through this situation. And Sagittarian energy is Temperance is trying to feel their way through it too. Let's see what that's going on with them. Two of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upper. That's how they're thinking about you. The way they're feeling about you is King of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, and the way they're seeing you is the Page of Cups. So, a two again, the where they're thinking about you again, we've got a fire energy and a fire energy here. I mean, Two of Wands is reversed, is blocked up. They're trying not to pay too much attention to you. Like, really, the reverse of this card kind of implies that the energies are blocked by themselves. Like, they think you're blocking yourself up, or that they're blocked up about you. Maybe external issues might be affecting, like, the possibility that you can have a fruitful partnership. They're feeling like they're kind of looking within too, wondering like what may be the cause of like how they're feeling, and like they're trying to move on and they can't, and they're trying to figure out why they can't. But they're worried that this isn't a good partnership. And they're like, there's just delays and blockages. There's like a general unwillingness to cooperate. It's like, but it also could be like external forces, lack of funds, like schedules restricting them, like lack of support, like making it a hard time. The way they're thinking about it is like, I don't think we can do this because there's other stuff in the way, possibly. Yeah. And the way that the other energy is feeling about you is like, this is embodying the divine masculine. Could be dealing with an earth sign, again, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, or I'm sorry, Taurus, or that's important to them, that Pentacles energy, because this is like a really level-headed person. They're really smart. They have an eye for business. They're seeing you as like really patient. They're seeing you as successful and like down to earth. They're also seeing you as very sensual, um, and super loyal. Like they know that you're loyal. They trust you. Like they're seeing you as grounded. And also like they see potential here. Like they feel that like they feel like when they're feeling King of Pentacles about you, it's like this person makes sense. And also King of Pentacles is kind of like they might be feeling like this person might not be the most beautiful person. This person might not be the most perfect person, but they're really stable and they're good for me. And like they feel good about you in that way. But this Page of Cups is in reverse. Like the way they're seeing you is they're either seeing you as like not coming at them with this cup, or they're seeing you as like they shouldn't give you this cup. And the reason they're feeling like I feel like you're feeling like they need to just decide for themselves what's best for them between the two of you. And they're feeling like it might be a little bit of an illusion. They feel like one of the both of you is in over their head, like diving in too deep. Maybe would like if Page of Cups, like if I take this cup, I might suffer some consequences. And Page of Cups in the reverse is risky. Like he's willing to take a risk, big time, and not being and kind of driven by emotion and not by logic. Like they're feeling like you're just not being super smart. What's between the two of you? High Priestess in reverse. Somebody being really withdrawn, really reclusive. Like one or the both of you, Libra, is pulling back from one another because this High Priestess works alone. And when she's in the upright, she's an alpha female on top of her game, but kind of hard to attain, super hard to pin down. In the reverse, this is a person like that's having a hard time manifesting. not trusting their intuition. You could be in denial about this too, Libra, like just not wanting to see the situation entirely for what it is. Like one or the both of you is with this queen in reverse is like they're reclusive. They're kind of hiding something. Like you might be playing it cool with them and pretending you don't want to manifest with them. Um, you might be hiding something from yourself. There might be some repressed feelings or emotions between the two of you. You might be worried, like, and the High Priestess in reverse is paranoid, like that something might be coming between you that you're not aware of, like forces that you're not aware of. You're also not letting go of any past hurt when you in this reversed energy either. One or the I'm hearing it's both of you are having a hard time letting go of past hurts, either that you've caused each other or other people have. Like you're hung up on something still. There's something really indirect about this energy too. One or the both of you is being passive aggressive and indirect, and somebody really wants to take a step back. There's a superficiality to it. And one or the two of you might distract each other, try to distract each other with gifts and kindness and like all trying to avert like attention away from like what's really going on between the two of you, and having a hard time just deciding what to do. Everybody's having a hard time deciding what to do here. What's crossing you is the Queen of Swords, though, and that's, you know, you could be dealing with another Libra for sure, or someone with Libra in their chart, or Gemini and Aquarius as well. And what that basically means is if there's two air signs here, you guys are really stuck in like all intellect, no heart. Like if there's anything coming between you two, it's kind of counterintuitive because this is a person that like rules over their heart with their head, and they really pride on logic and like mental stability. You might just be trying to be really in your heads, be really logical, trying to create, you know, stability through action in your lives. It's a quick-witted, stunning energy. Somebody might be a little, if we possibly have two air signs here, it's possible it's a little heady, or someone else with head in their chart. But as far as relationships goes, someone's wanting to keep it intellectual and keep it action-based and not have those emotional conversations, unfortunately. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers in reverse. So the final outcome for August, in the middle of August, is going to be, we're going to have sex only. Like the lovers are doing it. The lovers are doing it. There's a shit ton of passion between the two of you, but that's all, basically. And that's probably going to make you nervous, Libra, because you're seeing them as the Ten of Cups, and like you're working yourself to the point of ridiculousness. Like you probably are tired and you can't take it anymore. Look what's under here is the Four of Swords, and needing to really go in and rest, really needing that space to really think about like, what am I really working for here? And like, I need to look up at my accomplishments a little bit more. You're not. You're just working towards that. Four of Wands underneath, wanting to build a fruitful foundation with this person based on passion. But the Lovers in reverse is just sex without love. It also could mean for some of you, like that's breaking you down. The Lovers in reverse indicates some jealousy, paranoia of being like a third party being involved. The Lovers in reverse kind of plays on the theme of adultery. We'll see. And it's going to be like a wake up call for you. Like, you're going to start to look within for the flaws and the lies that might be underneath. You're going to question, Lovers in reverse questions the integrity of the whole relationship. Damn, y'all. Universe, for clarification, for love messages for mid-August for Libra. Universe, for Libra, please. For Libra, Temperance. Why is Temperance here for Libra? It's these two. Eight of Pentacles in reverse again, and the High Priestess. Wow. So you've just been working so hard, working too much on it, not taking a break, and you want to stop. Like the Temperance is making you want to stop and go within and really examine what you're really manifesting for. You really need to pull back and trust your intuition. I mean, look, her eyes are closed. But you do want to manifest. You're working alone. You're thinking about it too. High Priestess energy is a bit much to take. Total Libra energy too. Shit. Typical Libra. How can I make this work? Libra is known for being manipulative. And we will work on stuff in a crafty way. Don't be that way, Libra. Don't be manipulative. You could be dealing with a spiritual person too, or a person that's seeking fortune telling. You could be a fortune teller. I hate that word, fortune teller. I prefer intuitive conduit because I'm fucking stuck up. But you know what I mean. Like this, you might see this person as a spiritual person. You might be reaching out, try to figure out like, how can I make this work? How can I be more balanced? You are trying to trust your intuition. That's one of our cards, Libra. Universe for the 10 of Cups for Libra for love messages is here. King of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. Well, you're done feeling like you don't want to daydream about this anymore. You want to get past that. You want to have a real plan of action. You're going to start to look around at the things in your life that you do that are important to you. And you're really thinking that like this might not be the thing, but the way you're feeling about it is like, you're kind of, I think Libra thinks it's either the other person or them as being cold, withdrawn, seeing them as unreasonable, or you're being unreasonable. And either they or you're feeling like, I need to pick up these 3 cups in front of me. And I have to stop sulking because that 1 cup is up there behind me. See the skull? Like, that's like something that he can't have. That's unattainable. That might even be dead. And it's in reverse. You're going to try and pick up and move on and try to figure out, how can I stop wishing about how to get this cup and how can I make it a reality? Sulking isn't working. You're feeling like sulking isn't working. But you also may see them as like being stubborn and refusing to look at that cup with you. Like more of the same. Depends on the Western or Vedic interpretation. They could be like more of the same. Universe for Libra for the 2 of Swords. Why is this here? Ooh, 3 want to come out. Okay, so they really need to take, you're seeing them as like, they might be sending you a lot of messages. There might be a lot of communication, but like rapidly, you're seeing them as like quickly making some decisions and quickly having some ideas, but also 5 of Wands, like, the Tower in reverse, this whole thing, you're seeing them as like they probably ended the relationship quickly, like it went out poof with the bang. Something happened really fast. But this 8 of Swords or 8 of Wands energy, it happened really fast. There might have been a lot of rapid communication about it. There might be now. You might be suddenly wanting to talk about this Tower moment again, or the Tower moment that may have just happened or will happen. You don't want that to happen. You want to work towards figuring out a way to make it work. 5 of Wands is practicing. They look like they're fighting, but they're not. In the reverse, it's the shit going down. But you might be thinking about like living together, or maybe you quickly moved in together and then like you practiced for a while. I don't know if you're still living together or not, but you are trying to come up with solutions and ways to keep life balanced and keep that synchronicity and synthesis and balance happening. You see them trying to do that. You see them playing house with you to some degree too. 5 of Wands is playing house together. You might be doing a lot of stuff together, like trying it out to help make the decision. Well, I didn't ask for this, but 2 of Wands in reverse, not being able to make this decision. We've got the Devil card here in reverse. It's Capricorn energy. Somebody is being obsessive. They either see you as being unhealthy or obsessive, or they think this situation is not a good idea. What else? And Death in reverse. Wow. This whole thing was just really fucking fucked up. Sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, not being in touch with reality, mental health bullshit. Like, the worst kind of earthly bound things we can be bound to on this earth. And then there was a death. There was a death cycle. I've got a tower here that you are thinking about when you see them, the way you see them, like this all just ended for you and you want to figure out how to do it again. But the way they're thinking about you, like, I don't know if like, they might even be in a little bit of denial about it, not wanting to focus on it, not knowing if they can build on it. That's because they think it was so destructive or is so destructive. And there was a death of a cycle between the two of you already, or there was in the past. That and death in reverse is trying to rise out of the ashes. So when they think of you, they're like, yeah, this was toxic, but maybe we could start something new together, possibly, um, or with someone else. They want you both to rise above this and get stronger. Universe, for the King of Pentacles. Why is this here for Libra's love messages? The King of Pentacles is here. Ten of Swords. Well, they feel like you're really grounded and they feel like they're really proud of who you are. They're seeing you as getting your shit together or that's how they feel about you. But they also feel like they're getting over something here, either you or them. This situation hurt them, someone else hurt them. They're recovering from something painful, and I think some of them are kind of feeling like, well, I've been put through so much in the past. Maybe we can have with this person or this time, since they're embodying this, maybe I can try to move on with them, but there's that pain there. You might have hurt that. They might feel like even though you're King of Pentacles right now, and they see you as being a good provider in some way, they were hurt either by you or somebody else. This wants to come out too. The Hierophant in reverse, but they can't quite figure you out. They feel really restricted by all of this. That's the Marriage card. They feel restricted by it. They feel like they're more mature than you are, or you're more mature than them. Universe, for the Page of Cups in reverse, how the other energy for Libra in the middle of August is seeing them. The Emperor in reverse. Well, they're kind of seeing you as not having it together right now to a degree, not being in control, trying to be maybe manipulative or controlling in some way. If you want this to work out, Libra, if you do, don't be this in reverse and don't be restrictive. If the way they feel and see you is fair. Universe, for this flipped over on itself, by itself, the Sun. So I'm going to pull it out here as an extra. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Because they're warming up to the idea, possibly. For the High Priestess, you're warming up to it. Yeah, this Ten of Cups. You're warming up to it. I can feel that. You want it to be prosperous. This is a good card. For the... Who's under here? Who the hell is this? We've got the High Priestess in reverse, and we've got the Queen of Swords. Right. Of course, that's what I said. Absolutely. But wait, more for this Emperor, though. I'm all over the place. I can feel Libra talking so much tonight. Universe, please. I'm sorry. I'm basic. I'm a basic bitch. For the Page of Cups, how they're just not quite sure. And we've got this Emperor in reverse. They feel like you're trying to control the situation. And we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, they feel like you might be a good idea. They're feeling like your warmth and your sensuality, but the way they're seeing you as not sure they want to pour on this cup, not sure that you want to pour on this cup. Maybe they feel like you're letting go of control in some way. They are preoccupied with the controllingness of the situation, of who's in control. And this King of Pentacles in reverse, just being kind of a stick in the mud, like stuck in routine in some way. I think maybe they see you as just trying to gain control of your life. Because the Emperor is not just about the relationship, but about their life. And the King of Pentacles, like this person's you see them working really hard, I think, to get this into the upright, but being a little obsessive about routine, being a little controlling. Possibly they see you as possibly being in control of the money, or find like something about, I can hear it. It's something about they see you maybe as, again, more with like unnecessary generosity to manipulate them or withholding from them in some way. All of these energies are in the reverse here. Universe, okay, let's get to this High Priestess in reverse here and what's blocking them, crossing them, the Queen of Swords. It's this, and it's this. Four of Swords again. Because I saw it up here too. So right now, you're both kind of feeling like, with the High Priestess in reverse, you've just got to go within. One of you has to go within and just recharge and refuel, because this Eight of Pentacles is like you've worked frivolously and you're probably fucking exhausted. And we've got the Four of Swords under there again. You really need to just like take a pause and really go within and have like a spiritual journey and think about it. The Queen of Swords, what's blocking you, aspected with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe your guys are being super intellectual right now because you don't have time for anything else but that. You're trying to figure out how to build this foundation, and you might not feel like you have a lot to work with. You can't afford to pour on the love right now because everybody's too busy working and being super careful. I feel that right away. Universe, for the lovers in reverse, they either, by the middle of the month, you might feel like this is just going to be about sex, or you're paranoid about a third party, or there's a lack of sex even sometimes. Sometimes I feel like that's there too. Like they don't want to have passion with you by the middle of the month. Can you aspect this further for me? Yes, with these two. Judgment in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands. What else? It's here. And the Six of Wands. Well, despite not wanting to, feeling like this is just sex fueled, or it's just not enough sexy, either too much sex and nothing else, or not enough sexy, it's got you out of your element, Libra. You're not listening to your intuition. You're letting other things drown out your intuition. Not being balanced, not finding clarity in the situation. This is a lack of reconciliation by the middle of the month, if this is an ongoing thing. And also just not feeling like this is fair. But you're going to work for it. Somebody's going to work like a motherfucking dog for it. Not surprised. We've got two pentacles here on their energy, the way they're seeing you. Here you are. Here's your workhorse. Here's your workhorse. You're going to work to keep this going. By the middle of the month, you might want to have a conversation. Knight of Wands. You're going to put all your passion into this, Libra. Wow, you guys really want it to work. Because that 10, you're going to work really hard for it. You're going to pour all your passion into it. You might even come towards them and be like, hey, let's talk about this. Because you feel like you've worked really hard to get where you are with this relationship. You're really proud of them. They're really proud of you. Somebody's starting to see somebody else's accolades, achievements. You might even get a promotion at work. This could be you in school doing really well too. There's pride here. One of you is proud of the other. And also, somebody might be feeling like this person's too good for me in a way, but it's not aspected that way. But then, yeah, that's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you've worked so hard and achieved so much with this person too. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, a little cold, a little closed off. Somebody's not being 100% rational. This is you, Libra. This is embodying divine feminine air sign. Maybe not feeling like pouring on the love is smart. Be careful that you're not manipulative, or that someone's not being manipulative with you, being elusive, pulling back. thinking they're big shit and important. Yep. Oh, there's the Three of Swords. You're afraid of a love triangle. Something separated you in the past. Can't get over it. You walked away from the situation, but you can't get over it because you weren't patient. You didn't make it grow. Oh, but there was love once. Wow. That was the quick mini read within the read. Universe, oracles of water and light. Ooh, we've got a stowaway. Power. When a stowaway comes, it was meant to be. This really is Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo here. I'm hearing that really loudly. This whole thing requires strength, and you might need help as well. Get in your own power. You do feel like it's the sun. You want to be happy with them. I feel like Libra wants to be happy with this person. You need to be strong right now, okay? And focus on your own inner strength. Be the head of your pride. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Be careful what you're thinking. And reflect back on this situation. I remember when I said you might need help. A guide, mentor, or truly worthy ally. Go to a guide. Read tarot, like go to fortune tellers. Get close to someone that can help you with this. A trusted ally that understands the situation. What else for Libra? Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. It came in reverse. You want this to happen really fast. I know you do because there's Eight of Swords. Right now, things are slow right now. You need to honor that because what happened to Atlantis? It sunk. It wasn't built on a good foundation. Slow down. It needs further development or you won't be successful. One more from the love oracles, please. Divination, profit, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Well, you're all fucking watching tarot readings. You're looking for a guide. The High Priestess is here. Do your own divination. Go within. Find your own magic and power in this situation. At the bottom of the deck, sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Focus on the friendship between the two of you now. And this is also like Three of Cups. If you're really in your head about this in any way and it's hurting, Libra, go to your sisters, go to your friends. That will help. You must find joy in this situation. You must. Romantic angels of love for Libra. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whoa, first message. Only time will tell. You must give it time. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship. It's truly sacred. You have a sacred union between this person. You could be married. There's something sacred about it. Honor the things that are sacred about it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. If it's a sacred union and you're having to wait and play the waiting game, just know that, okay? Everything that happens, there's no right or wrong here. It's all going to expand. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life, and it will dramatically improve. You need to hang out with your friends. You need to focus on the friendship in this relationship. Okay, Libra, that's what's going on for you guys in the middle of August. I hope this helps. I love you guys. I'll be watching for you. I'll see you next time.